Hi everyone, Scorp here. Starting a new campaign on Duelist of the Roses. I don't know what we're gonna end up playing yet. Just gonna skip through this real quick. Let's see here. I have no idea what I want to name this. I don't even want to know. I don't even know what I'm gonna, what leader I'm gonna play. So, let's see here. Let me know down below if you know what anime that's from. Skip through most of this. Definitely don't play with Practice Duel. Okay, so, how about we do mechs? Since I just did a deck profile on it, on what I would go for mechs. Let's play mechs. Let's see here. The best way to get a really powerful deck would be to side with, side red and go after Keith. Sounds brutal. Yeah. It's probably the best way to do this. I mean, that or I'm gonna just play with myself a bunch and get myself a whole bunch of cards that I want out of my own deck. Interesting. I mean, otherwise, on the other side, I can go grab, like, dragons to make metal dragons. It's gonna be hard to get, like, dark mechs without going after Keith. This pendulum machine, that stuff's gonna be hard to go find. I put a Y in my name. We'll start with that. This will make it significantly harder. They made this initial cutscene so long. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. Yes, it needs formatted because it's new. I'll probably show off how to actually upgrade a leader. Do I have any, like, 7-star mechs? This deck doesn't. It has a mech bass in it. I forget what the fusion is to make that, but I doubt I have the fish in here to do it, or the ability to get that anytime soon. That card's awful. This puts a mysterious puppeteer to the blocker, yields Psycho Puppet, but that's not very useful. Cybersteins are useful. Love to have 3 of those. I can make Cybersauruses. Sure, not bad. I can make Cybersaurus. I have a dragon. Not a good dragon, but a dragon. I can make metal dragons. I have an Invader of the Throne, which is probably the worst card to make a Cyber Soldier with, but sure. I can make Dice Armadillos. I have these giant mech soldiers, which are level 6, so they're not very useful. And they're Earth, which is also not very useful. I have Royal Guard, which is expensive, actually kind of decently statted. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of cards in here that are not well statted cards. Metal Fish, Mech Bass. Oh man. I have double Dark Energy though. In a deck that has very few dark machines. Cool. Bear Trap, Cursebreaker, Invigoration. Invigoration's useful. Oh, I have a limited removal. That's not bad. 3 copies of Sparks. Yeah, this is a deck. This is sure is a deck. There's a bunch of cards that need to go. Yeah. Let's start off by going to Free Duel. Tay is not going to give me anything but an Hourglass of Courage, and I can't even get that yet. So let's go ahead. Go to Custom Duel. We're gonna duel against ourselves. Let's see here. So, things that I'd like to duplicate. If I wanted a deck leader, out of what I have available here, probably should go low level. So either Bat or, is there a Steel Scorpion in here? There's a Mechanical Spider. There is a Steel Scorpion. Steel Scorpion would be a good choice. I could also do Cyberstein, which wouldn't be bad. Preferably it would be something that I don't put in my deck, but... So like Cyber Commander, and that wouldn't be a bad card to actually just have in my deck. Let's see. I think Bat would be the best choice. So I'd like to get like multiple Bats, so that I could upgrade them quickly. I will probably in this episode show you guys how to use Cheat Engine to first off find the correct card that you want to upgrade the leader on, and then show actually upgrading the leader. I don't know, this looks like a fair enough field. It's not going to be a great field for this because of all the water on it, but I mean, we're going to both be in the same situation here. So my favorite, probably the best card in the deck is Cursebreaker. And that's not good, because there aren't many good cards in this deck. He just fused something and got rid of it. Oh. Yeah, he made Dice Armadillo and got rid of it for some reason. Get rid of... This is a decent statted creature. I do want to keep Cyberstein around. This is just an unfortunate draw here. Forget if this fuses. It does, at least. almost as good as the Cybersaurus, except it's better on the water terrain, so... We have to remember that each of our decks is equally pathetic. That's an interesting choice. No, I didn't change that to abbreviative. At least in this game you can just press the O button, or in my case the B button since I use an Xbox controller. That's a terrifying card to use. If I were really far ahead, I might use it. I need to fix that. My Sword Armor Dragon is probably about the best thing you can have on the water terrain here, so that's nice, although I do need to kill that Cyber Commander pronto. Let's see... Oh, that killed that. There's not much in his deck that's actually over 1750. Oh, those tied. I did kind of want to limit to removal. If that head came up as not a... Okay, Cursebreaker found. Cool. You're kind of in a lead, however much it's kind of irrelevant. We just have more stuff out on the board, I guess. And he only has one creature on the, or one card on the field right now, so I'm going to limit or removal, and just hope that that one card isn't a machine. It is. But that's pretty okay. Just makes my Sword Armor Dragon slightly weaker in comparison. That's like my only dark machine. Yeah, Sparks doesn't matter. Let's get rid of the card that I buffed, which is Cyberstein, which is just fine. Now my Sword Armor Dragon pretty much just can beat anything in the game against him that he goes up against me in the water field, so... Royal Guard. Be virtually impossible to get his leader to run that over. I think I've actually gotten enough cards in the graveyard that I can maybe grab some stuff from him. So that I can like start replacing some things. So I think I'll just start ending the duel. This move here should kind of force him to move his deck leader over the Royal Guard, though. Here, I'll just finish the duel real quick and deal with this message I just got. So always save state, kind of figure out what you kind of want. Here, I just want cards. Extra Dragon's actually really, really good. I'd like an extra Cyber Commander. And a Metal Dragon would be great. Don't really want a Dice Armadillo to add to my deck. I did want an extra bat, so just because I'm gonna try to evolve it, or not evolve it, get a Secretary of Defense really quick. Let's see if we can't get this Metal Dragon. Here's the Metal Dragon. I lost it. There, we got it. Okay. First up, I'm gonna actually show how to use Cheat Engine. So I'm gonna put this on screen in just a second. I'll switch the map over to this map. First off, I'm gonna go save before I do this. Okay, so here I'll switch to this. That should switch over. That should work for you guys to have sound. And you should be able to see. See nothing right now. Okay. Yep. Sorry. OBS updated again. Every time it updates, you get to have extra fun. So I'm going to go ahead and open up PCSX2. This is going to be a little bit of a cheat engine tutorial here, just in case anyone wants to do these things and they don't have a ton of time on their hands. I know I don't have that much time on my hands, and I don't like to farm that much, so I'm going to save state here, just to make sure that I don't mess anything up terribly. Also, if you're going to do this, make sure and... so this would have been easier if I'd done this a little bit earlier, and did my first scan at the very start. Because I know the value starts at 0. I need to, okay, so first off, these are 2 bytes. The value for this goes from 0 to 65,535. First scan, let's see here. I'm just gonna set the value unknown initial value. We'll just do a first scan on that. And we have a whole bunch, 200 million, 300 million addresses found. That's fine. So I'm going to get through here for a little bit. Let's see here. That's 6. I think I would like to level Royal Guard, as well as like a Steel Scorpion and a Bat or something. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to speed through here to get through my deck, since I didn't do the smart thing, where I should have increased my summoning point gain per turn to a really big number. Because of that, this is going to take a second longer. I will also do Cyber Commander. Okay, so we did all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pass 1 turn. So every turn that goes by, all of your creatures that are face up on the field gains experience, and it's tracked each turn. So I'm just going to change this to increased value, and I'm just going to do next scan, and then I'm going to pass. Now that my turn has come around, it should have increased again. So I will do next scan. Then it should have increased again. So I will do another scan. Should have increased again. So I'm going to do another one. I have a pretty good idea of where this is, but it should start with a 2. And this is in 1.6, so too many still. Do another scan. There are things you can do to make this a little bit faster, because it'll like remove all of these ones that have just gone up randomly or seemingly randomly. I'm sure there's even a random number generator in here somewhere. But I mean, we're narrowing it down to 8,000 addresses already. Let's see if I can find them. These look right. Let's just do all of these. You can group these together real quick and then do it that way, but this is fast enough for me. Okay, let's, so now we just have to surrender. I hope I didn't break anything, because using cheat engine like that, you can break everything in your game really quick. But I got all of them promoted, and let's go and I did get them, the correct ones. So if I go to build deck, each of those are now Secretary of Defense. Now, if you want to, you can go find like a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or a Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is the first card, and you can go find one of the Immortals, I think it is one of the last cards, and then you can just increment through the addresses every 2 bytes, and you can do every single one of them at the same time. But that's the quick way to get everything to Secretary of Defense that you want to. This is a targeted way to get everything that I want to Secretary of Defense. But now I have open card. We can also get rid of that out of the deck. And Metal Dragon, I also want another... I really don't like Invader of the Throne, so let's put in Fairy Dragon. Now we should have a little bit easier of a time. So what else do we need to do? We need to probably find a way to get rid of these sparks in the deck. Really, we just need more good cards. And most of the really good cards are locked behind Reincarnation. But cards that I'd like to duplicate, I'd like another Metal Dragon. So let's just go play against ourselves again. And see if we can't get it to play a Metal Dragon or something. And get a copy of it for ourselves. There are several cards that we can get right now that'll help us, so... let's just go play a nice, safe game against our friend the AI. And pretty much any field is neutral when you're playing against yourself. So. Start off with the Cyber Commander and face up defense. This is one of those cards that I'm probably just going to throw as a deck leader and duplicate, because I'll want 3 of them in this playthrough in my deck, because they're so good. Now, with my Cyber Commander buff, I have a significant advantage in these fights. I'm gonna do... start destroying some of their cards. In here we can see open card. Open cards are really strong. It's particularly strong against other people, because people like to use flip effect cards. Well, that is a heavy hand. That's one of the reasons that it's been very nice to have a 7-star machine, is then I'd be able to use level cost reduction and 2 level cost reduction instead of 1, so... let's see here. I'd hoped you would make a metal dragon for yourself. AI? I don't think that's gonna get it. But this should get me a Cyberstein, so that's not terrible. Again, anything that you've promoted, you can just put as your deck leader and then just, play against yourself and grab it really quick. Hey, Metal Dragon got promoted. I can just do that with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and save state here. Okay, let's see here. I don't really want any of the other cards, so let's try for a 3 in a row, I guess. Not terrible. Oh, I can, I'm hitting that button as fast as I can. Got it. Okay, and then get ourselves... I want a mech, so it might take a minute or two to get... Hey, Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Perfect. I just realized that I should have leveled a Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. So go ahead and do a little deck building real quick. That's what I should have as my deck leader, is this. So we'll go ahead and kick a couple cards out. Throw that in, throw that in. So what we want to do, can kick that out and put Cyber Commander as deck leader. I intend to win this duel this time. And we'll just throw in Sparks for now. This is going to be a slightly longer episode than... Actually, I'll just end it here, I think. And we'll pick back up tomorrow with getting ourselves Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon as our deck leader. So thanks everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial on how to use Cheat Engine.